Hello there, good morning and welcome to another members stream with myself, Stevo, where I'll be reflecting on last night's / this game week's games. Specifically last night's, that's where the niceties come in. I can't fucking believe yesterday. I genuinely cannot believe what the fuck happened last night. So, I didn't see any of the results until, I think it was 8:45ish, something like that. And I just saw, the one score that stood out to me immediately was Wolves 3, Watford 0. And I'm just like, when the fuck do Wolves score 3 goals? Let alone 1. Or more to the point, when the fuck did they score 1 goal, let alone 3? And then you click on fucking the scorers. Jimenez. Podence. It's an absolute fucking piss take. Don't get me wrong. Let me show you something. Ironically, I won a load of bets yesterday. £5 worth of bets, get about £6.50 back. So £1.50 profit. Profit on that. But fucking hell. So you see that arsehole scoring, Jimenez and Podence. I see Hwang got the assist, and I'm like, right, okay, fair enough. Could they do something any more potentially in the second half? No. Watford can fuck right off the Premier League. God, if we fucking go down with them, absolute pile of shit. Same with fucking Leeds. They could piss off as well. Absolute cack. Like, at least with us, at least we put up some form of fucking fight with the absolute shite that we've got in our team. I say this every year. I go on a rant like this every year. Same with Everton. Everton, Leeds, Watford are gone. They're fucking gone. But Everton, Leeds, absolute piles of fucking shite. Everton spent God knows how many millions of pounds on their players. 1 point behind us, we got a fucking... Well, actually, they've got, ironically, a game in hand on us, which is coming up in the double game week. Leeds, on the other hand, we got 2 games on them, and we have got to fucking win, at least win one of those fucking, because I don't know what the fuck's going on with Leeds. I'm sure Andy Martin on Twitter will be able to fucking tell us more, but Jesus fucking Christ. A fucking shambles. What was it last night? 3-0. 3 fucking 0. Of course, Thier starts, which, ironically, was a good thing for me. Ironically, that was a good thing for me, Thier starting, but the fact he got a fucking clean sheet. Everything last night went totally against me. I don't give 2 fucks about my scoreline. 114 points I got, did fuck all. If anything, last night was a detriment to me. Because I've now dropped to 4th in the fucking Torbay Elite League, which just drives me up the fucking wall. That league I take really, really seriously. And I look at it a lot. And I look at the teams around me. And obviously Sai had an absolute fucking stormer. He had a fucking... my team's up on screen. Dubravka did fuck all last night. Reece James, we all know what happened there. Rudiger didn't even play. Once again... Ironically in my favour because James, who the fuck is James? Jason and Dan both had him as captain. Rafinha, fuck all. Coutinho coming through, which was good. I think he got 2 bonus points as well. Hwang just about, but that did nothing compared to the likes of Jimenez, double Wolves clean sheet, Mason fucking Mount. Mason fucking Mount. C-U-N-T. Honestly, I just want to say it, but I can't. If I bring up Sai's team, like I said, he's had a stormer. This is his wildcard team. He's a bit fucked for the next double game week in the sense of I've got more players for the double game week, but whether they're better or not is a different question because the reality is I've got triple Arsenal, triple Liverpool. So, Sai with Sarr, Saiss, Podence, Wood, Mount Captain. Those 5 fucking arseholes all fucking essentially probably got more points than my original team from the first half of the fucking game week. All in one night. Like I said, Wolves winning 3-0. What the fuck does that say about Watford? What does it say about Watford? I'll tell you what it says, Steve. And they didn't even win 3-0. It was 4-0. Wow. Who the fuck scored the fourth then? Neves. So between the 13th and the 21st minute, it was 3-0. I'll just piss off to the Championship. For fuck's sake. Sack of shit. Absolute sack of fucking shite. Like I say, I don't give two fucks how bad we are. Jesus, we're not losing. Although, ironically, we lost 4-0 to Chelsea. Slightly different, though. Just. I think Wolves, in fact, I can check. I reckon Wolves have scored more fucking goals in that one game than across the last 10 fixtures. Let's have a look how many goals Wolves have scored in the last God knows how many fixtures. So, prior to that, they lost 2-0 to Crystal Palace. They lost 1-0 to West Ham. They scored 1 goal against Arsenal, 2 goals against Wolves, 2 goals against Tottenham. Then they lost 1-0 to Arsenal, 1-0 to Norwich. Fucking hell. So basically, they scored They scored the same amount of goals, give or take, than they did in their previous 4 matches. 5 matches. And in fact, if you were to go up to their 7th match against Norwich, they'd only scored since then 5 goals out of 7 matches. Yesterday, 4 goals in 1. Clean sheet, yeah, I pretty much predicted. I said it would be a fucking dire 0-0, 1-0 to fucking Wolves. It's like Suj said on the Black Box podcast that they did. Check it out because it's really good. It genuinely is very good. As I just tweeted just now, I don't listen to really FPL content much at all these days. And I listen to it because it is Planet FPL and they're linking up with Black Box. And I do respect a lot of... In fact, I respect all their opinions, and I just thought, do you know what, with them two together, let's listen to it. It's very, very good, and they just made the point about Wolves. Always win 1-0. 4-0. So they're going to do fuck all against Everton then, jack shit against Leeds, and they may get a goal against Aston fucking Villa. In fact, do you know what, I'm going to retitle this stream to F-Bomb Central. Here we go, let's just put that there. F-bomb. F-bomb. Can't even fucking spell. There's another one. Jesus. F-bomb central. There we are. Save. Yeah, so what that does to the Torbay Elite League is essentially drops me to fucking 4th. 4th! I was fucking 2nd just yesterday. Comes to today after the game updates, 4th. Because these fucking pieces of shit have all got triple, double, whatever you want to fucking call it, Wolves. That's all it is. That's all it was down to with these guys. It was just the Wolves fucking defenders coming through and Jimenez fucking playing the first game in God knows how many matches. Scoring for the first time in God knows how many matches. Fucking dickhead. The only upside to this is just the simple fact that if you look at size team, which, well, in fact, fuck that. I don't even know who these fucking people are. All I know is they've been in the league for God knows how many years. Martin here. You know, when it comes to this double game week upcoming, as you can see here, not exactly the greatest of players to be having for the double game week. I mean, what can you classify as the greatest players? I mean, I would argue double/triple Spurs, certainly triple Liverpool. So that's 5, maybe 6, and then maybe double up on Arsenal. I think most of us have already got the double up of these particular teams. Is whether or not you're willing to take a hit or just for free bring in an extra player. I think it's perfectly fine. I don't think there's a problem. But I think it's also looking ahead to the blank game week. But yeah, look at Martin's team here. And has he got... So he's still got the fucking free hit. So he's got 2 free hits. The fucking prick. He can free hit for this double game week. And he will have... Well, he can do whatever the fuck he wants, can't he? You know, at the moment as it stands, he's got Trent Robertson, Salah, same as me. And then he's got Kane, that's 4. Lamptey 5. And that's it for this double. So he's probably going to free hit. There's my predictions. We move on to fucking Dan's team. Dan Benson's team. Not Dan Bull. Dan Benson. Who's second. And once again, his team's within reason set up okay. Okay for double game week 29. Is it 29? But I'm just going to quickly check if he's got any free hits. Anything of that bollocks. He's another one that captain Rudiger. No, he's got no free hit. Got no wild card. He's just got a bench boost. So Dubravka, Shah, Salah, Kane. Look at his bench is fucked up. Trent, Kulusevski, Saka, Ramsdale. So he's got fucking 8 players. He don't have to do jack shit. He can do fuck all. And he'll be in a very, very good place. Kulusevski and Kane, brilliant. Salah, Trent, excellent. Saka, brilliant. Ramsdale, yep. Same shit. And then obviously, like I said, Kane in the form of his life. Well, not in the life at the moment, but he's just scoring goals for fun at the moment. As James said, he's fucking scoring at the weekend against United in a fucking 1-1. That's got fucking 1-1 written all over it. 1-0 either way. 1-1. There you are, fucking Mr. Reed. 2-1 Tottenham. Man United aren't fucking winning that pile of shit. They're a fucking bunch of clowns anyway. Tossers. So, yeah. I think that... but the question is, do Tottenham keep a clean sheet? Is the question. And I think that... I think the fact that they've got... What is it? 3 game weeks in 2. I think it's worth it if you're struggling for funds and whatnot. I think it's worth it. I think attacking this double game week ain't too fucking bad. But then you look at Sai's team. As I said, he's got jack shit. But the players that he has got are key enough where does he need to really piss about with it? I mean, he's going to get rid of Reece James. Because he's out for fucking... I can't believe he got fucking injured. Just feels like last season when I was doing... Well, the last 2 seasons... For a double game week, you feel like you picked the right... Well, you picked a captain that does well, and then he goes and gets fucking injured when you think you could just capitalise on the returns that he got the game week before. But yeah, Sai's got Trent, Salah, Wood, Kane. That's 4 players for the double game week. Oh, and yeah, that's it. But again, they're key fucking players, Kane and Salah. Wood scores his first... yeah, of course, it's his first fucking goal as well for Newcastle. And what was it, in 9 matches he finally scores a fucking goal to my detriment. Fucking laughable. So yeah, that Tourbe Elite is just... And now Sai's like fucking 60 odd points ahead of me again. It's fucking ridiculous. It's like... For me, on Sai, it's like 1 step forward and 3 steps back. Whereas between myself and Dan, there's less than a 20-point gap. It's 15 points between myself and second. So between myself and second, it's 15 fucking points. And but Size just fucking just stormed it. 5-digit number in the ranking overall, which is a fucking nuts. Yeah, 73,000 for fuck's sake. All because of last. It's just because of fucking last night. So fucked off with Wolves. It's fucking unreal. Oh, see, Rafinha did fuck all. He can piss off out my team. But he's another. I nearly said it then. I nearly said the C word then. He's another arsehole. Can you get rid of him ahead of Norwich, who are fucking leaking goals for fun? No, then they got a blank. Playing in the blank, against Wolves. I don't know whether to get rid of him, whether to just stick. Fucking useless. And what did Premier League Twitter come out with last night? That he's had more yellow cards across the last 10 fixtures than he has goals. Albeit 2 yellow cards and 1 goal. Absolutely fucking laughable. So yeah, that game week that last night was an arsehole. Was a fucking arsehole. Morning, Vince. Maguire will play, so United can't play a high line with McFred in midfield. Spurs will tear us apart on the break. Karma Baby saying, I can't stay for the F-bomb, Steve-O. Vince saying, Tottenham score 3 goals minimum. Vince saying, I've been ridiculously fucked on this midweek games all season. Hello, Harbour Boy. Dave Lister, good morning. Hello, anybody else that's watching this fucking sack of shite. It does make me laugh. I'm not going to name them, but I do find it funny when I hear about other podcasts. And it's like, yeah, they're really unique and they're really different. And I'm like, I may just give them a quick listen. You listen, you're like, you just sound exactly the same as everybody else. And you come to this shit. And you got an arsehole like me and an arsehole like Jason just fucking letting rip. It's hilarious. It is fucking ridiculous. But we take the game seriously. Talking of seriousness, this Rivals League, we now have a new fucking leader. Wayne fucking Dean. Wayne fucking Dean is now top. He's fucking storming this. He is fucking storming this. He is, in the Championship, how when a team's on form, and they're usually ones that go on to do really well in the playoffs. Well, Wayne Dean's that team. Now 1 point ahead of George, who was like something like 40 points about 3 weeks ago. Crypto, there's now a big gap between Crypto and second. 22 points. But Wayne, though, 114. Joe Willock doing fuck all in 2 matches, despite Newcastle actually scoring goals. Wood, Jimenez, Coutinho, fucking captain. Fucking Coutinho, captain. I'm just going to quickly see what Wayne has got. He's got everything. He's got a free hit left. He's got free hit and bench boost left. So he's doing exceptionally well. I mean, he's got triple Arsenal, Newcastle. That's 4, 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6. He's got 8 double gaming players. I think that's enough. Although, I really do think that getting in, it's fucking tough for him. Who can he get rid of for someone like Kulusevski, or can he get Kane in? No. Has he got money in the bank? 3.1. 6, 9, 7, 9. No, he can't. He can't get Thingy in for free, Kane. He may do a -4, do Watkins out. The problem is he's got the players for the blank game week as well. That's the difficulty, is that you do go into this blank game week with limited number of players and just think, just to fucking hell with it, just whatever I've got. Because they are shit fixtures. Low scoring games, all of them. think the Leicester and Aston Villa games are possibly going to be the highest two scoring. Aston Villa, Arsenal, maybe Arsenal like a 2-1 either way. Maybe even a 3-1 either way. 3-2, like a genuine high scoring game. And you got fucking Leicester, Brentford. Well, Brentford can keep it tight. David Brentford can keep it tight, but I think that Leicester can easily come out on top, depending on what happens in the Europa League, etc., etc. Could score a minimum of 2, maybe 3 goals with Vardy out. Where did the goals come from? Well, you got Daka, Tielemans, Maddison, Barnes, Iheanacho. Spurs West Ham's 1-0. 1-0 Spurs. Horrible tight game. Wolves Leeds, you guessed it, 0-0, 1-1, 1-0. Leeds are fucking awful. Absolutely fucking diabolical. Anyway. But yeah, I think Wayne Dean's pretty much set for this double game week. Whereas George, 90 points, wild card again. Unfortunately for him, Reece James is going to have to get rid of for himself. That's going to be a pain in the backside for him. So fucking gutting that Reece James got injured for him. Gutting for him. Yeah, when you look at George's team here, still don't know who he is. Dubravka, Salah. He had fucking Rafinha captain. So Dubravka, Salah, the free Arsenal, Trent, that's 6. Kane, he's got Kane, 7. So he's got 7 double game week players for the upcoming one. But he's going to be getting rid of James for whoever. He'll probably get rid of Ramsey for Kulusevski if he's got money in the bank, which the answer is yes, he does. So he can easily get Kulusevski in, depending on what he bought Ramsey for. But 4, 5, he'd be struggling to get him in. Unless he gets rid of Rafinha. Yeah, it's a fucking tough one for these guys. It's a fucking tough one. Who, got another 106 point. I mean, fuck me. Nasu. Jesus. In the words of Tom off Lockstock, Jesus. Cozy in here, innit? Yeah, well, it's cheap. Just like the budgie. Jesus, I'm going to have to highlight Nasu there. He's 5th. He's just randomly popped up from fucking nowhere with 147 fucking points. Did he wildcard? Did he take a 12-point hit? Had he taken a hit at all? Look at this prick. Steve-O, you can't call me a prick? I think you find I can. Bench boost. Bench boost. Wow. I mean, it's his Arsenal players that didn't really show up apart from Saka. Oh, Robertson, Lacazette, Saka. Sorry, I didn't see it was Lacazette. Jimenez, Coutinho, James, captain, Mount, Rafinha. Oh, Kilman didn't play, the irony. He's got a free hit. Played both his wild cards, still got his free hit. 140 fucking 7 points. 20k rank. Overall rank of 20k. Where's Wayne Dean, just of interest, rank-wise? Just for comparison. So if he's... I know he's in the quads. The 4-figure numbers there. That's fucking crazy. 3,000, 3,500, 3,500. That's the people that you're fucking playing with. Oh, did he? Oh, brilliant. Kev's become a member again. Ha! Well, it says here on my screen. I don't know why it doesn't say. Oh, there it is there. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, yeah. Yeah, resubscriber just to say Wayne fucking Dean. With his fucking team up on screen. Wayne fucking Dean. Wayne Dean's actually been a friend of the show for, I think, virtually since the beginning. 20 Titles, his name is on YouTube. And he's been a friend of the show since virtually day one. I remember him along with Armand Dillon, Llama, Boona. Yeah, these guys have stuck to the end, and it's really nice. Well, I say nice. I say that through gritted teeth. It's nice to see someone that's been with the show for so long doing so well. So whenever these people get interviewed, fucking at least mention Elite FPL. At least mention, it's Steve-O's fucking score predictions that help us through this. At least say that. help us out. Fuck me. It was just going to be a quick one today. What I will say is that there's a chance, I would say a 60-70% chance that Jason's going to be streaming this lunchtime. He did message to say he may do a stream this lunchtime. I have messaged him to say, look, can you cover the Super Cup? Because I can't access it. So if Jason can access it, which I'm sure he could, then hopefully he can talk about the Super Cup, say what's going on, give his thoughts about the week that's just gone and everything. I mean, talking of I'll just quickly bring up Jason's team. He's had a bit of a stinker. It's really now a fight between him and Dan. So this is Jason's team here. He got 82 points. The Rudiger captain, as you can see, didn't come through. I'm not going to lie, I did laugh. I put it up on Twitter. I did pretty much a live reaction. The guy at work, Jonas, I said to him as a joke, I just went, I see Reece James isn't fucking playing because he got injured. And he just turned around and went, there's no Rudiger either. And I went, what? And I went, I've just got to record this just quickly. I just uploaded it to Twitter. But yeah, Dean, you're coming through, blocking off Saka. Thank fuck for... Like I said, it's... Ironically, Dean, you're blocking off Saka. It's just Mason Mount coming through and Jimenez, Sai's getting the yellow. But Jason will be able to speak all about that later. So yeah, I think that hopefully Jay should be streaming. Then we're definitely still with you. We're definitely still going to be streaming tomorrow. It will probably be, I think, probably just before the deadline day ends / afterwards, like we normally do. Look through the rivals team, see what people have done, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I'm going to be seeing you guys tomorrow no matter what, and we'll go for our, well, I say predictions. We'll just talk about just shit, basically, but... Yeah, as I stated, this stream, Mason Mount, Jimenez and Wolves clean sheet. Fucking ruined me. Anyway, cheers for watching, everybody. Thanks very much. If you want to become a member and become part of the streams like you can with the chat, well, specifically with the chat, you can support the show by becoming a member. If not, if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button and if you enjoy the show, hit the like button. Or as they said the other day on Black Box, smash the like button. All done with tongue in cheek. See you later, everybody.